Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. This playlist has. Oh, I thought the playlist had 50 songs on it. It only has 13 songs, and that explains why I feel like I'm always hearing the same song. Um, so that makes more sense in my brain. Hello, Ran. How was your weekend? Oh, it's because the playlist is called Top 50, but there's only 13 songs on the playlist. All right, whatever. You're good. Your weekend is good. You're playing Majora. Hello, Amy. Hello, Josh. I almost was going to play Persona again, and then I realized that's like the only thing I've streamed all week. Uh, so we're back to play some more Kirby, um, unless I get bored and want to do something else, which feels possible. Platformers are okay, but like I need story-based games. Um, Thank you all for your contributions to the Tarzan Swing challenge. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, 50% complete. Oh, I mean, almost 52%, actually. Well done. Very nice. Thank you for that. I can't contribute. It won't let me. The chat is telling me to contribute. I can't do it. I'm going to struggle to find good story-based games on there. Yeah, I know. But it also doesn't, like, I'm having fun with Kirby, but it certainly doesn't have the same, I think, humor in my failure that Donkey Kong Country did. But I don't know if I'm ready to suffer through DKC 2 yet. And like obviously Legend of Zelda games have a story, but I'm so bad at them. You don't want to play Breath of Fire since that is another series of time-consuming RPGs. Yeah, I can't do. I got all the time-consuming I can do right now. I gotta finish Persona. We're close. In the scheme of a game where I've played 130 hours, we have less than 20% left. In fact, I guess it's probably about 20% left, I think, is the estimate. Especially given, I did a bunch of extra grinding, so that inflated my playtime beforehand and has over-leveled me for where I'm at in the game now. You think the good Kirby story games come after this era? Well, maybe I'll take Mike's suggestion and play Earthbound, because that has been that has come up regularly for quite some time, and I know that's on there. I'm totally down to play Kirby right now. We're gonna play Kirby right now. I just don't know how interesting it is for people to watch, because I don't feel like the levels are dramatically different. And it's like easy enough that we're just kind of going through it. Earthbound is fun, but the item limits drive you crazy. And I'm someone who loves to hoard items. I don't know anything about it. I know literally nothing except that it's an RPG. And that Mike keeps telling me to play it. You coming under the bed? Under the bed. Under the desk? You going to your spot? She went back to her bed. Okay. The story is kind of dark for Earthbound. Interesting. Soon it will be rebirth time. Yeah, less than 2 weeks. Tomorrow it'll be 10 days. I gotta do my pre-order. I feel like I should probably do that now. So that I can go pick up a physical copy at a store. Somebody actually asked me to do something on the 29th, and I was like, I'm not available. I was like, I have a date with my PS5 on the 29th. It's funny. I was joking with Wiggler that Murphy's Law dictated I must get a job that would start on March 1st based on Rebirth coming out on the 29th. Like, I've had tons of free time for the last 6 months, and then the day a game I've been looking forward to for years at this point comes out is the day I get a job that takes away all my free time. But that's not logistically possible at this point, given that the one interview I have for a job is March 5th. So, joke's on me. It doesn't seem like I'm going to have a job on March 1st. I think by then my unemployment benefits will also have run out, so that's cool. That happened to you, though? It also, I mean, this is only the pattern I have noticed over the last 2 months, but it feels like a lot of jobs get posted at the start of the month, and then far less as the month progresses. Because, like, the first week of February, I was applying to, like, 5 jobs a day, and then the second week, it was, like, 2 jobs a day, and then this past week, I found almost nothing to apply for at all. I mean, I think I've still applied for 18 jobs in February, but I don't know. Remember that time I was on a Star Wars podcast 100 years ago? Remember the time I watched The Phantom Menace twice in 1 year? Yeah, Amy, you didn't know me yet then, I don't think. No, you definitely didn't. I was not streaming at the time that I was on that podcast. Yeah, I was on a podcast about Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. A movie I had seen, I think, one time in 1999 when it came out and one time in 2015. Why would I do... That's upsetting. Why would I do that? Because it was going to be funny. And it was. It was absolutely ludicrous. I think my partner did eventually listen to it. I sent it to them. This was also before we started dating. But I sent it to them because I thought they would find it funny to listen to because they know way more about Star Wars than I do. They actually like Star Wars. I haven't seen half of the movies. Half might not be true. I mean, at the time that I was on the podcast, I had seen 4, 5, 6, 1, and Force Awakens? Was that the first new one in, like, the next phase that came out in, like, 2015? Because I saw that one. So that's it. And I've now seen episode 2 and episode 3. Or I watched them at that time as they were being talked about on the podcast. The story ended with Return of the Jedi. Well, whatever. I mean in the new phase of production, not necessarily... Yeah, because they're not like episode... It's not called episode 7, right? But look at that. I knew Return of the Jedi as an acronym without thinking about it. Oh, I see. This is Star Wars denialism of the existence of the new films. I got you. I feel you. I remember starting to have this experience with Harry Potter stuff and having Star Wars friends who were like, yeah, welcome to loving a franchise for too long. So I get it. I got you. Yeah, anything that came out after Force Awakens I haven't seen. And I've seen episode 2 and episode 3 once each. Didn't expect to be talking about Star Wars today. And I know I started it, but that's where I don't know comes from. You actually liked Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. I liked Force Awakens. Again, I didn't have a ton of context for it. I think I went and saw it. Oh, I saw it with the person I was dating at the time. I was like, why on earth? I saw it in a theater, and I was trying to figure out why. When I was someone who never went to movies in the theater until very recently. The Last Jedi is the one good Star Wars movie. I've also seen the Star Wars Christmas special from like the 70s or the 80s or whatever. That's a weird thing that exists. You were disappointed with the fact that all the OG characters turned into sad failures, but you were still entertained. Force Awakens had like the big surprise moment of Mark Hamill appearing at the very end of the movie, right? Only one of them turned into a sad failure. I mean, it seems unlikely I'm going to watch them, unless I watch them with other people for some specific reason, which I suppose is possible. But as I continue to not have Disney Plus and don't think I'll ever be getting Disney Plus again, I don't know how I would be watching them. Okay, this is a different version of the same song we just listened to. Oh, because it's Super Mario 3. Oh, I gotta find more playlists, but that'll happen. That had Luke show at the end. Yeah. Even though this is thematically appropriate for Super Nintendo Sunday, I'm gonna switch up the vibe because this playlist is too short. Let's go back over here. We like this playlist. Apologies for the abrupt transition. Hello, Scott. We're arguing about, well, I'm not arguing about Star Wars. Amy and Ran are arguing about Star Wars, and I am throwing out facts that I know and opinions that I have, of which there are not very many. Do you have Star Wars thoughts or feelings, Scott? Oh, Amy, I reread your thing. Only one of them turned into a sad failure, and I thought you were talking about of the like new era movies, but you mean only one of the OG characters turned into a sad failure. I mean, Leia's always a badass, isn't she? I feel like that's true. Not particularly into Star Wars so much. Scott, me neither. But I worked at a Star Wars exhibit. Like, I worked at this exhibition space for years, which I think we know. I think you guys know. I worked at an exhibition space that hosted traveling exhibits for like 4 years. And one of the exhibits that we got was an exhibit of like Star Wars costumes specifically, which was really cool. Because even though I don't care about Star Wars, getting to see the costumes up close and look at the detailing on them was really, really neat. So most of what I know about Star Wars I learned from reading about the costumes and learning the context in which they appeared in the movies. Leia tried to set up a successful government, but the other people running it fucked it up. That sounds real. That sounds accurate to a lot of things. Are we ignoring the whole slave Leia era? Well, that's not her fault, and I don't think we're ignoring it, but we're specifically talking about in the new films. Han is a sad regression back to his OT original trilogy character. Yes. Okay, I'm doing my best. Luke didn't try to kill Ben. That was Ben misunderstanding what happened. Who's Ben? Ben is Leia. Oh, Ren? As in Kylo Ren? As in Adam Driver? Remember when everybody was obsessed with Kylo Ren? That was a very specific time in our lives. Yes, his name is Ben. Kylo Ren was his edgy bad guy name. I don't think I knew that. I mean, I'm sure I was aware of it at some point, but that definitely never stuck in my brain as information. The first time I saw The Phantom Menace, I'm sure I talked about this on the podcast, but I don't know if I've told this story on the stream, because I don't know when we've ever talked about Star Wars on the stream. We saw The Phantom Menace the year it came out. I believe it was 1999, which means I was 9 and my brother was 6. And we were at my grandparents' house in South Dakota, so we were going to go see it at the drive-in. Now, the drive-in theater only showed one movie at a time, and it would show that movie for a week or sometimes 2 if it was a really big one. And obviously, The Phantom Menace was a really big one, so we were going to go see it at the drive-in. But my parents, who were not huge Star Wars fans, did firmly believe we had to see the original trilogy before we went to Phantom Menace. So that was the one time I watched the original trilogy. It was when I was 9 years old. My grandparents' TV from the 80s. Huge box with dials on the side. And so we watched those 3 movies, like one a day for 3 days, and then we went to the drive-in and saw The Phantom Menace at the drive-in, which was, I mean, every time we went to the drive-in, it was always a very cool experience. I think I saw one of the Harry Potter films at the drive-in, actually, too. But it was quite a change from 80s TV, watching the movies on literally a television set from the 80s, to a drive-in experience. You gotta watch The Rise of Skywalker. Nobody should. Wait, so what came after Phantom Menace? Not Phantom Menace. Force Awakens. The Last Jedi? Is that what it's called? I'm scrolling back through. Oh, yes, you said The Last Jedi is the one good Star Wars movie. Okay. Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and then you can forget about the 9th one. I feel like that was a general consensus. People didn't think that the 9th one was good. Rise of Skywalker. Okay. Maybe I'll watch The Last Jedi somehow, since I've never seen it. I struggled through, was it episode 2? Is that the one that I thought I would really like because it's all about, like, politics, and yet they managed to make it boring even to me? I think I fell asleep several times while I was watching it. But then episode 3 I liked. Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith, And what's the other one? Episode 2 is generally not well liked. Yeah. I think it's also episode 2 that has a stupid Attack of the Clones. Yes. I think it's episode 2 that has the stupid fight in it. A big battle like towards the end that I thought was really dumb. And I don't remember a lot about it, but I remember sending in feedback for the podcast saying like, yeah, Kevin hates when stuff just becomes kicky flippy. And this is the lightsaber version of kicky flippy where none of it matters or makes any sense. Even within the realm of lightsabers, if you accept lightsabers as the reality, which you have to for these films, the way they were being used for this fight was like irrelevant to the fact that they were lightsabers, and that was dumb. But otherwise, Attack of the Clones, I struggled so hard. And on paper, it sounds like a movie I would like, because I like stuff that is like dense politics. Not that movie. Couldn't do it. But I have a vague memory of liking Revenge of the Sith. I also think I liked Phantom Menace the most recent time I watched it a lot more than a lot of people did in the 90s. Because I thought, listen, Jake Lloyd was just doing his best, okay? This is where the phrase, "we stan a local boy," came from. He's just a local boy doing his best. Are you an angel? I was so here for it. Listen, can't deal with, what's his face? Not Hans Christian Andersen. What is his name? When he grows up, it's bad. But little guy, I loved. He loves his mom, and he's just trying to do his best. Hayden Christensen, okay. Hans Christian Andersen, not totally off. I knew it was wrong, because I know who Hans Christian Andersen is. Hayden Christensen, wow. Yeah, that name is a throwback in and of itself. It feels like maybe our Star Wars talk has run its course. Which is not to say we can't keep talking about Star Wars. Rand says they were all poorly constructed. There was no cohesive story, and there's no other way to look at it other than as a total failure that nearly killed the franchise. I can't speak to that. Everyone was just trying their best at those movies. Well, I feel like The Phantom Menace gets hated on so hard. And like, I had a good time. No, should Jar Jar Binks be in that movie? No. Is he extremely annoying? Yes. But I liked Phantom Menace, both when I saw it when I was 9 and when I watched it a couple years ago. That might have been an early 2021 event, I feel like. Because it seems like that was when we were like in the height of rewatching stuff to generate podcast content while there was no new content coming into existence. I think when you saw The Phantom Menace, you really enjoyed it when you were 10. You don't hate it still, but you can agree it's a flawed movie. Sure. Several people got death threats and some quit acting entirely. That I know. And I think Jake Lloyd was one of those people, and that makes me really sad because he was just a kid playing a character, doing his best. Attack of the Clones is legitimately a bad movie, though. I couldn't stay awake. I could not stay awake. I mean, I was at home watching it sitting on my bed, but still. I was like, I can't follow anything that's happening. And I don't think I care. That's rough. Revenge of the Sith is fun, but you feel like the novelization really adds a lot to it. Like as in they made it into a novel? I really don't know things about Star Wars. This is the thing. I like end up in all the like nerd circles, but my nerd knowledge is narrow and deep rather than like broad. All of the movies have associated novels that are written alongside the production. Didn't know. Did not know that. What happened was Phantom Menace was made to be a kids movie, right? And then adults got upset, right? So he made Attack of the Clones to be more directed towards adults, but made it so fucking boring. Yes, correct. And then Revenge of the Sith got the balance right. That's, yeah, okay. That feels like my general memory of it. Phantom Menace definitely feels like a kids movie, but like a kids movie you can enjoy. Yeah, and then Attack of the Clones is extremely boring. And then Revenge of the Sith is actually good. The novel is... Is there a dog? Is there a dog? Hold on. Papa. You wanna go to your spot? You wanna go to your spot? Come here. Does the novelization of Revenge of the Sith keep Padme's subplot in? Oh, this is a question I cannot answer. But Rand perhaps will know. Hi, sweet girl. It's been a while since you've read them, but you believe so. It also gives a lot more insight into Anakin and his fall, which I think was a flaw in the compressed movie. I feel like the movies are also pretty long, though, aren't they? Like, don't they all come in at like 2.5 hours or more? I mean, I say that having wished that the first 2 Harry Potter movies were longer when I watched them as a kid, but guess what? A longer movie does not mean it's a better movie. And not all movies need to be more than an hour and a half or 2 hours. Okay, let's play some Kirby. I gotta say, I was very aware yesterday that I had big bags under my eyes, and I managed to not talk about it on stream. Good for me. Today I think the lighting is the same, but I used those, I don't understand why they work, but I used those little under eye, like, teardrop shaped things that have collagen in them or something. I don't fucking know. And it looks like they worked. I also got some sleep last night after I hadn't slept for like 2 days, so that's something too. But it's nice to not look like a monster. They're long, but because 1 through 3 cover Kid Anakin to Darth time, it's hard to feel like you spend enough time with the character to understand his fall. That's fair. TV shows and novels that bolster the timeline really help out on that front. Padme originally had a subplot about seeing the government failing and Palpatine taking control, and so she started building up the rebellion. That was cut entirely, and she became Sad Wife. That's a bummer, because that sounds cool. Oh. Maybe it's the... never mind. It's not important. Kerbob time. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, I do need to open a walkthrough because it is not remotely intuitive how to get the heart star. In these levels. Okay, we need level 6 to 6. Okay. It looks like I do not need to have a specific power or a specific friend to get the the heart shape this time. He's just a little guy. He looks like he's trying so hard when he's running, which I can relate to so much. I think Bird Friend. I don't really understand the powers of the other two. George Lucas may have also been on The Island with his billionaire buddies, so Star Wars. Never really played Kirby much as a kid. Kirby Dream Land and Kirby 64 were pretty much it. Well, we looked for... This was the only Kirby Dream Land option. It was Kirby Dream Land 3. Rude. Hey! Oh. Does feel like maybe I want to go down, but also I want these star pieces. Ah! Okay. Oh, that did not give me a power like I thought it might. How get stars? Oh, that's how. Okay. Wee wee wee! Ow! I wanted to have a broom. Oh, now I do have a broom. Okay. Hey, what if I didn't walk right into a thing jumping in the air? Just what if, you know? Oh, now I hit them with my friend. My friend is my broom. I don't feel good about that. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, that guy doesn't have any powers. That's boring. There's my friend. It's like, how do I get Gooey back? Oh, for once I flew to avoid getting hit by something. Imagine having any kind of hand-eye coordination and timing skills. I have a broom! Oh, but no friend. Right, so we're just brooming. Just sweeping the floor. Just checking. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. Okay. Why? Oh, multiple doors. Oh, Oh, this brings me right back here. Okay, hold on. We'll go through here again. Whee! Why? What is the point? What's happening? We're in a maze, but for why? A maze that seems to just have dead ends. Unless I'm an idiot. I guess that's why the door is here. As an indicator, you picked the wrong way. Need to try again. But you know me, I never want to miss out on stuff. Oh, we gotta go all the way back? That sucks. Okay, that was the top one. So let's try the middle one. Nar. Hate this. Hate this for me. I don't understand what the deal is with those little bugs. To the bottom. No! No! No, we're rewinding. I'm not doing that again. We have lives to live. You can see which one is the right one when you hit the wrong one. Oh, in the middle I could. From the top it was... I don't think I could. Oh, this isn't going to be it. Because why would it be? It's the next one. Oh my god. This is hateful. But I guess maybe based on where it puts us back in this dead end... It's the last one? Okay, top then bottom. Oof. And then the second from the top. Okay, I'm glad we're done with that. Oh, nice. I was like, hey, what if you didn't run into it? Well, the first time he did it right. Me and my fucking broom. A door? Oh, it's friends. It's gonna be friends? No? What was that sound? I don't know what that sound was. Huh? Oh, memorize the shape of the blocks. Okay. And then go through either of the remaining two doors to find you're in another. Okay, recreate the pattern. Okay. Middle line of 5, then 3, then 1, mirrored on top and bottom. Oh, this is going to be a little challenging. Especially because Gooey's here. This is going to be tricky, even knowing what I want to do. How do I go? Okay. Too far. Okay. Woo! Oh, I overdid it. Fuck. But I can leave and come back to fix it. Actually, you know what? Quality of life improvement. Let's just not make the same mistake. Right now it looks like Texas. That is a mistake. Arr! Yeehaw! And then do I go back and see the friend? It says continue to the door on the right. Okay, you don't care. This is a problem for later, or it'll matter later. What if we could go through the door? Oh. Okay, it feels like there's a lot going on here. Do I need to go through this door? Do I want to go through this door? Oh, friends. Okay. Or friend singular, I guess. I choose you, because you are the only choice available. But also, I like you. Just like Gooey run around hitting himself on shit. Ah, there's a lot happening. Sick. Trying to get those star pieces, baby. Oh, those are the parasol guys. Those little red dudes with the hats. Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, but they put you right back at the friend. Although the friend may not be there. He is there! Yeehaw! Incredible. I love it. I love it. It's so flamboyant. It is not listening to my twirling. Oh, we lost our umbrella. Oh. Oh, also, give me a gooey. Umbrella. Just umbrella spin at everybody. Hooray! Oh, that's further than I wanted to go. Yeah, gooey go, gooey go. Yeah, but gooey, once you eat the thing, then you gotta spit the thing out. Not just run into the fucking shark. Oh, I can't eat it while I have the umbrella. I gotta get rid of the umbrella. I don't want to do this in the water. Excuse? Oh, I see. We gotta volley it back at him. And not get hit. That's a lot. Oof. It's gonna be challenging. So yeah, so what happens if I go here? They want to, oh, okay, I was like, they make you start the whole world over? Get out of here. This is so much more generous. They're like, here, you just start at the same point, but with lives. Fuck's sake. Leah! It is big, like, you can do it or Gooey can do it, but you can't both do it. Ah! This has gone, shall we say, poorly. Woof. Off to a cracking start. I feel like I drew the shark to me at the same time. Help me, Gooey, help me. Okay, what can we actually deflect? Not any of this shit. Just these. Oh, and the skulls too, I think. Ugh. Kind of annoying that it can hit, as you hit it, it can still hit you. Okay, much better than last time, at least. Excuse me. No reason that had to happen in the process. Why did I walk right into the anchor? Why? Oh, yeah. We know me and boss levels are not friends. Oh, yeah. Okay, again. It's about as well as it went last time. It felt like better, but we're at the same health as we were at the start last time of this part. Oh. Guess it is a good thing that I stopped before the boss last time, because my patience for this is already pretty tried, and I haven't even been playing for that long. I think I just took a picture by accident. Okay, stay ahead so that he's throwing stuff out past you. Close, we're so close. Eee. I feel like one of those should have fucking hit him. Uh-uh. Nar. I refuse. That's so irritating. We're so close. Okay, let's go back to here where I had a little more health. And then failed to accomplish anything. Okay, that was good. Fucking shark babies. Oh, this part is so hard. Yes! Oh, I guess at some point I lost Gooey and I didn't even notice. You got a star! Sand Canyon. Level 3. With all our friends. And a mushroom, dude. Jump over some gaps and you will see a tulip. You must trample these flowers. Aww. But I don't wanna. Do not trample the fungi. Okay. The fungi is our friend this time. Oh, I was literally just thinking to myself, something that I like about this game is it's nearly impossible to fall to your death. As I very nearly fell to my death. I can breathe fire. Oh, I can be fire. I am about to die, though. We have no star pieces at the moment, which is unfortunate. But no. But I can't get this. Oh, there we go. I was like, but I can't get this one. Hi, corn dog. How are you? What is? Oh. Oh, really? That was tragic. We started over? That's unusual. I mean, I guess we hadn't made it that far, but... No! Ooh. Don't hurt the mushrooms. The mushrooms are my friends! I'm alright. You know, same old, same old. What's there to be said? When in doubt, Just fly above it. And don't worry about it. It's a great philosophy for life. And also, be gooey. I think that means I did it. I believe that sound means I did it. Where the fuck are the star pieces, though, is the question. 'Cause I need to earn some more lives over here. Are you a friend or a foe? Friend or foe? I feel like you're... Excuse me? You're a friend showing me where the secret door is. Holy shit. I wanted to know where the star pieces were. I found out where the star pieces were. As well as a 1-up. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Thanks, Bunny. Why are you waiting here for me? Because in my experience... Oh, because you can wall jump? But, like... Why is that better? Oh, or bird friend. I see. I think I prefer bird friend. Flap, 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 flap. No, there's a lot going on here. Do I want to do something to these? No. Oh, we want that, please and thank you. Oh, I didn't realize they fucking followed you. Jesus. Oh god, there's a lot happening. Come on, Gooey. They don't all follow you, though. Ah, shit. I didn't realize I was that close to dying after I just got medicine. Oh, now I have no friends. I need to reach my friends. Oh, this is why it's a great time to have bird friend, because you have a much smaller circumference when you're flying, because the bird is flapping for you. Although that was not terrible, I gotta say. I'm giving myself credit. Gooey, you can't eat the cannons. Let it go. Jesus. Oh, man. Hey, Nine and a Stub. It's going. We're struggling, but it's going. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Come on, Gooey, let's go. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to pick you up, Gooey. I think sometimes you do this to yourself. Ow, I'm trying to... Excuse me? You know, just fly. Why not? Thank you for your service. There's nothing else up here, is there? Too much T-Kit country. Ow! This is going poorly. Okay. We had to get that tulip. Eh. Yes, Bunny, show me where to go. For all the good shit. Such a cheerful noise. And now, friends? Yeah. Not you, my dude, sorry. Yeah, it is key to have little bird friend so that you can fly with a much smaller footprint than you otherwise would. Oh no! Unless you, for some reason, inhale your bird friend somehow. Fire. Oh, I see. So when bird friend is sent out being fire, then I fly like I would normally fly. Got it, got it, got it. Ow. Okay, go, 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 go. I'm not accepting that. I said go through the door. They said no. Okay, hold on. I have a feeling we're gonna need this. So we're gonna take it even though I don't like being rocks. Because it does not work the way I want it to. But I feel like I need to do it, even though I don't want to. Ow. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that would happen, though. That makes sense. I understand now. That's fun. That's very fun. Not a bat, not a bat. Fuck you, bat. Rolling, rolling, rolling through the canyon. Oh, well, I thought that was going to be more difficult than it was. Not a rain cloud. Not being defeated by a rain cloud. La la la. No! Okay, need to stop eating rocks. Damn it, gooey! Oh, I thought that would kill the... Okay. That is the big difference in this game, is that you cannot just jump on or under enemies to kill them the way you would in a normal platformer. And these guys are starting to piss me off. That didn't make sense to me. I was like, oh, I didn't go in a special room, but that's right. You just had to not hurt the mushrooms. And we did it. Yeah! Full health. That's what I wanted that time, actually. Normally I want the 1-up, but my health was so low. Okay, let's create a save point. Whoops. Oh, I guess I picked it. I pressed the wrong button to pick it, but I picked it anyway. What are you doing? Oh, you're shoveling up dirt. Sure, okay. Oh, I'm Spiky. Bring back my friend. That's fun. It's fun to be Spiky. Oops. Thank you. Oops. I mean, you did that. I didn't know that was gonna happen. So that's going to happen regardless. It's not about getting the star or hitting it. It just is going to spit out its last bit anyway. Seem to be falling down the sand. Oh, because the sand moves. I see the little pixels now. Also need to find out what the clean ability. Oh, the sweepy guys. Okay. An overworked janitor cleaning up the ruins. Let's do you. We haven't gone with you in a while. Whoops. Sorry, Koo. Didn't mean to bother you. Oh, I have to get rid of this one to have that one. Right. Nope. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry. Ay. If I can get one without... Rude. Ducking does not help. Ducking cannot save you. How do we get there is the question. Are there secret doors? It looks like maybe there were secret doors. No? Oh, she hinders my flying. That's not ideal. Into the stone blocks hanging down either side of the visible door to reach the hidden door. Where the heck am I? There we go. No! Get out. Oh, is this what I need? I need this guy. Honestly, good timing for you to disappear. Oh wait, this is flying, not cleaning. That's not gonna help me. Including one that gives you the clean ability. I mean, that's what this has to be. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Sit down. I guess I have to do the other side after. But you can't... What the fuck? What the heck? But I can't go in there. Thank you. Go to other rooms in the structure and use my ability to get rid of the gray dust. Question this. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, it is working. Not in a million years. We helped you. Oh, I can't go back through that door? What? Okay, you have to stop, because you are not helpful. Oh, I guess we'll see the janitor at the end and that'll give us the thing. You never get it from them in the middle of the level. I was concerned we couldn't go back, but I don't think it matters. Lightning boy! Oh, but a different kind of lightning boy. Good. I like this one because you don't end up actually missing all the fucking stars. Woo-woo. Do we want to be in this water for some reason? No, Doesn't fucking look like it. Oh, yes we do, because that is health, and we want it. Thank you! Okay. Worth it. Ow. Oh, and then it becomes solid so that you can't go back out. I got you. Okay. Or so that, like, what I mean, so you can't go back down. Help. I can't get out. I can't get out. Oh, you have to go out over here, I bet. Got it. Yeah, okay. No reason to be down here. Okay. That's not how I thought that was gonna go. Oh, interesting. Okay. I think there's one more in one of these. I could fucking land on it. Or eat it. I don't think I can eat it. There we go. Yeah! What the fuck are you? Yeah. Hi, we helped you. Overworked janitor. Oh, so close. All right. I'm feeling kind of done with Kirby right now. It's like fine, but it's pretty repetitive, I think. I appreciate that it's much gentler than Donkey Kong. Like, even when you die, it puts you back much closer to where you were. And then when you game over, it just puts you back at the same progress point, but with lives, imagine. Not at your sad, scary, rare save points, Donkey Kong. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I really like Kirby. But I feel like it's gotten a little repetitive, particularly for a stream. It feels more like something I would want to do, like, in the background while I was watching something. You know? But now the question is, do I want to start something else at this point, or am I just done for today? Kirby games are great, particularly when Kirby kills God. Listen, we love killing God on this stream. I want to know what this is. This action game was released for the Super Famicom system, so the game has never been translated into English. When Sayaka doesn't return to reality after entering an immersive virtual world known as a D-movie, the protagonists, Rio and Maria, must progress through a terrifying fantasy game called Legend of the Fallen Capital to rescue her and bring her back to reality. Power-ups grant different effects depending on their color. Protein effects range from boosting your attack power to transforming your attack method between melee and ranged. Use the best combination of proteins, oh boy, to meet the situation, and you'll be sure to make it through all 6 tracks. That sounds kind of interesting, but I don't know if I can learn it right now. Alright, maybe it's just a short stream today, gang. And that's okay. I think that might be the move. You gotta go dog walk and stuff. Alright, that feels like the sign to call it. So thank you all for spending part of your Sunday with me. I hope you have a good rest of your afternoon or evening, or tomorrow if you're Amy, depending on where you are. And we should be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to play tomorrow. Will it be Persona? Don't know. We'll figure it out. But I hope you all have a good rest of your Sunday, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.